I'm at a I am at West Virginia University for a football game this weekend. I'm at a college bar, and my pickup line is having the bartender ask girls, "Hey, do you have daddy issues? If you do, there's a man at the end of the bar who'd like to buy you a drink and pay your college tuition."
The Tom Kelly Show!
Podcasting from a creepy Airbnb in Morgantown, West Virginia, you are experiencing the Tom Kelly Show. I am going to experience my first college football game this weekend, and I wanted to get in a quick podcast. I want to share my life without, what's the word to say this? I want to share my life with you guys and take you along for the adventure. And, you can't do that if you don't hit record. So I don't know what's going on with college football. I've never been to a college football game. And all you need to know is my friend Justin Calabrese, who has been on the podcast a number of times before, and our friend Matt, and our friend Eric, and our friend John Baracus. What a great name. That's kind of like the A-team. Baracus. Great last name. Anyway, we're all here, and I decided I wanted to bring my little microphone. I wanted to record with you guys. And they're all walking down a huge hill to go to town, and I decided to walk back up the hill to get the microphone. So yes, I'm a little sweaty from walking up this hill because we were down at the bar, and I decided, hey guys, I want to bring my microphone. And they're like, we're not walking up the hill with you. And they were right. They were right. They're old men. They could have a heart attack at any second. How do I know? I'm an old man, and I just might have a heart attack now at any second. Giving you a bit of a flavor of where we're staying in Morgantown. We're about 5 minutes from the downtown, and the way to describe this block, Charles Avenue, in this sleepy little college town, is on one side of the block, you have like nice, sleepy, high ranches that you can find in any suburb. And then slightly down the hill are abandoned homes that may wash away with the next mudslide. The house that we're in smells like a college frat house that just wasn't rented this year. It must be for alumni who come up for weekend games, which is what we are, because Justin and our friend Matt both went to West Virginia for college. Neither seem to be too academically successful. So this is awful, but I have to go back into the house. One of the guys who's going to the bar asked me to pick up his marijuana cigarette, picked up his blunt. And it's funny, I don't think I've ever, since college, touched a blunt. By the way, if anybody else wants to break into the house, code is 02. Oh, come on. The code to the house is 0205. Come on in. We're still like 6 minutes away from the Uber. But look in the house. It's kind of like, it's really nice. It's old. They don't make houses like this. The kitchen is, very 1980s. And just what's funny is, the kid calls me as I'm walking up the hill. Again, I'm still sweaty, about to have a heart attack. Kid goes, hey, do me a favor. Find the black box on the counter, and there will be 2 blunts. Take the fatter of the 2 blunts. And by the way, nothing says I'm old. I mean, this is like the I'm over 40 thing of having your blunts, having your weed next to your cholesterol and heart pills. God bless you, kid. God bless you. So I am now taking the fatter of the 2 blunts, and you guys are with me right now to experience me touching a blunt for the first time probably since college. I didn't even smoke it. I just touched it as it was passed along. I feel weird. How do you even, oh geez, I think I just cracked it. I mean, do you put it in your ear? I hope that's, I mean, how do you hold a blunt? Like if you're bringing a blunt to somebody, how do you hold it? What do you do? What's the etiquette here? He's gonna be smoking my hair sweat. And yeah, like how, this is so stupid, but how do you hold a blunt? And also like, what's kind of funny is if this Uber doesn't get here soon, oh, we locked the door successfully. And by the way, if this Uber doesn't get here soon, I'm going to start hitchhiking. What is the etiquette for thumbing a ride? It's funny. Here I am in West Virginia. First time ever in West Virginia, by the way. First time, by the way, what are the odds? The first time I'd ever hold a blunt would be my first time ever in West Virginia. It actually just seems very appropriate. But what's funny is right now, I just have an urge to hitchhike. Now, there's nobody on the road to hitchhike with, but I do have the urge to hitchhike. I don't have that much cash on me. I don't think I'm that attractive anymore. So I don't think anybody would pick me up. It's not like the old Bugs Bunny cartoons. I stick my leg out, look sexy, and then suddenly, someone picks me up and drives me home. God, am I aging myself with this reference? Does anybody else remember these Bugs Bunny cartoons where it'd be like, I have the selfie stick. If you hold on, I'll tell you what it is. But do you guys remember this? It would be like, you know what? I'll do it in the street. But it would be like this, like either Bugs Bunny or the sexy cartoon would be on. Oh, geez, I just dropped the blunt on the street, mother fudger. And now a truck. Oh, geez, and now a pickup truck almost ran me over. But as I'm trying to demonstrate how I would do this. So I would just stand there, and then like the guy in the cartoon would pull up, and I do have sexy calves, but it would pull up the legs, stick it into traffic, and then somebody would pull over and offer the person a ride. By the way, not going to tell this guy, John, that I just dropped his blunt in the middle of the street. Yeah, blunt or marijuana cigarette. What do you kids call it nowadays? Blunt or marijuana cigarette. Ooh, the Uber is getting here. The Uber will be here in 2 minutes. Be excited, people. Be excited. Just getting started. It's my first time ever in West Virginia. What can I expect?
Well, I'm not going to be much help. We've been here now 2 weeks.
Wait, you just moved to West Virginia and you picked up Uber driving?
Yes. Well, I was doing it before.
Were you?
Yes, I've been doing it for quite some time.
Wait, tell me more about this. So you've been Uber driving for quite some time?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Well, originally I'm from South Carolina.
South Carolina. What made you move to West Virginia, ma'am?
A dumbass attack.
A dumbass attack. I love that expression. I've had quite a lot of them. That's what made me choose my career in comedy, and a lot of my exes. Does your dumbass attack have a name? Is this your partner, your friend?
No, this is my sister.
Hello, sister.
My dumbass attack is my soon-to-be ex-husband.
Okay, he's here.
He's in prison.
Nice. Your ex-husband's in prison.
Soon-to-be ex-husband.
Your soon-to-be ex-husband. You're divorcing him.
Yes.
Now, is your soon-to-be ex-husband in prison near here?
No.
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 Where is your soon-to-be ex-husband?
North.
North of here.
Yes.
Okay. Do we want to say what state he's in or no?
He's in this state.
In the state of West Virginia?
Yes.
Okay. So did you move here having a dumbass attack to be closer to him or to get away from him?
To get away from him, because I don't want to get back to where we're originally from. Because he has too many family there, and I couldn't stay where we were living together because he kept sending people to my home to attack me.
Okay, this is heavy. This is getting heavy fast. But I like this. Okay, so ironically, you moved closer to him geographically to get further away from him culturally or relationship-wise.
No, I just stayed in the state. I just moved 3 hours away.
Gotcha.
We had lived here in West Virginia together for a few months.
Okay.
We moved here in February, and by May 3rd, he was in prison for trying to kill me.
Okay.
So I stayed there until a couple weeks ago, found a place down here, and snuck out in the middle of the night. So neighbors couldn't tell me.
Well, congratulations on being free.
So it was a dumbass attack, and thank you. And that's what it is. It's free. There's nothing bad that happened. I learned a very valuable, important life lesson.
Okay. What life lesson did you learn?
Not to be a dumbass.
Well, that's pretty easy.
Well, no, not really. Because as a girl, you think, oh my God, it's love. I can follow him anywhere. And, oh, that's my husband. He'll protect me. That's much shit. You need to protect yourself.
Oh, I agree with you. Why did you learn that at the age of over 40, if I may say?
Because it was good until he developed a habit.
Got it. So he was a good guy until he fell into the dark hole.
Yeah.
Okay, that's sad. You're avoiding your husband in prison.
Yes.
But you're closer to your own sister.
Right.
Does he know where your sister lives?
No. She moved here to be with me.
She moved here to be with you.
Yes, from South Carolina.
Gotcha. And now you're both driving an Uber together, and you got guys asking if you two are married.
Well, typically guys just ask for our numbers or if we want to go have a drink.
Yeah. Well, I'm from New York, so I'm very culturally with it.
I was not. This is only my second time Ubering here
Okay.
in Morgantown. Last weekend it was not so pretty.
Now, why was it not so pretty Ubering in
Some
Morgantown?
drunk college boys acting really nasty and stupid.
Yeah, that's where I'm into. So this is a town. I don't know if I would have lasted in this town.
You have a lot of smart mouth college kids that are entitled.
Smart mouth college kids who are entitled.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
sad.
No, I would say that a lot of wealthy kids from what, Long Island, New Jersey, and Staten Island?
There are children here from everywhere, different countries. There's a lot of foreign children here. And believe it or not, they're more respectful.
The foreign children are more respectful? I believe that, actually.
That's sad.
No, I'm descended from immigrants, and I think you almost need, everybody needs a little bit of, I hate to say it, you need to be from somewhere else to appreciate where you are sometimes.
But most of the kids here going to school are going on mommy's and daddy's money.
Rich white kids on mommy and daddy's tab, huh?
Yep. And it's sad because it shouldn't be that way.
No, I get it. And then they're taking advantage of someone who's just trying to make a buck and trying to get through a better, God, what's your name? You just kind of changed my life for the trip. There will be 5 stars and all that in a little bit, okay?
Well, I appreciate that, sir. Watch, there's a car coming.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And thank you to sister. Good to meet you guys, all right? Try not to have any dumbass attacks while I'm gone. All right, friends, that is, I don't know if that's not what I expected to meet from a Uber driver in West Virginia, or everything I expected to meet from an Uber driver in West Virginia. A woman who was avoiding her husband who is in prison. You know what? That's the note to end this mini show on. I think the next episode hopefully will be my adventures here tonight and my first college football game. No promises on that. All I know for sure, folks, is right now, comment where you can comment. Show love where you can show love. And most importantly, try not to have a dumbass attack. Until next time, good night, West Virginia. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. I really thought somebody would join in by now. But then again, there's nobody here except for the Uber drivers running from their husbands who are in prison. Good night, West Virginia.